Whether you're looking to relax, party, or have an adventure of a lifetime, Kauai has it all. And you can easily fill a 12-day vacation with loads of activities, whether you're traveling as a family with small children or with a group of adults. Trust me, I've done it both ways. And on this last trip, I wore my children out. Okay, let's get on with it. As many of you know, I already have a popular video, Top 10 Things to Do in Kauai. So really, this is an extension to that video. My recent trip to Kauai was epic, so this video is going to add to that list. But first, I'll run through my top 10 from my other video super quick. Here we go. The first thing on my list was the kayak and hike waterfall tour to Secret Falls. This is one of my favorite things to do on the island, and I just released a more in-depth video of this adventure, and of course I'll put a link to that below. Second is the Kalapaki beach at the Mariott Hotel, where you can surf, snorkel, and play on the beautifully groomed beach. They conveniently have an adventure rental shop on the property. You're also close to restaurants and shopping in this location. Third was the hike to Hoopii Falls in Kauai, where you can jump off the cliffs and where they have an awesome rope swing. Trust me when I say you want to do this hike. Fourth was Hanalei Town, where you'll find many wonderful restaurants and shopping. I love chilling on the Hanalei Pier, but the beach in this location is top-notch for surfing, bodyboarding, snorkeling on a calm day, or just hanging out. A relaxing adventure while in this location is paddling the Hanalei River, where you can rent a kayak or a paddleboard and just cruise right up the river. Fifth was the Mud Buggy tour. We had a great time on this tour and got very muddy. Sixth was Kealia Beach, which is great for bodyboarding, surfing, and hanging out. You can also rent bikes and ride along the Kauai bike path. Seventh was the 4-mile hike along the Nepali Coast, which leads to a rocky beach and then a majestic waterfall. Eighth was swimming with turtles at the old boat dock in Poipu. There are actually loads of amazing locations on Kauai to swim with turtles. I just released a video on the best locations to swim with green sea turtles, and I'll put a link to that video below as well. Warning, there is no beach at the old boat dock, so I'd recommend going to one of the locations on my video. Ninth was Queen's Bath. This location can be dangerous, so if you decide to do this adventure, please watch my video on this hike. Honestly, people have died here, so please be careful if you go. You'll find the link to this video below. 10th, Waimea Canyon, where you can drive and hike to some of the most picturesque views you will ever see. My video, Top 10 Things to Do in Kauai, will give you enough things to fill an entire vacation. But each time I travel to the island, I discover more, and that's why I've created this video, so let's get on with it. I'll start with the Nepali Coast boat tour, but remember that you can only do this excursion in the summer because the water along the north coast of Kauai becomes dangerous and unpredictable during the winter months. We brought the kids along for this journey where we got up close and personal with dolphins, and I mean really close. Right in front of us. Right here. Almost touch us, I told you. How close they are. Didn't stick out your toes. Also snorkeled with some beautiful fish and green sea turtles. When you do the Nepali Coast boat tour, really, if at all possible, you'll want to be on a smaller boat. I highly recommend booking with Makana Charters, but be sure to request Captain A'a and Camo. Captain A'a's boat is a little smaller. It only fit 12 people. That gave us the ability to actually drive into one of the sea caves. It was awesome. Camo and A'a kept us laughing while giving us juicy nuggets of info about the cliffs, caves, beaches, animals, and the island. including locations where several movies have been filmed. This shouldn't surprise you, but I just put a video on YouTube about this tour. I'll put a link to that below. I'll also add a link to the McKenna Charters website. Why? Because that's how I roll. Next, what do they always say about travel? When in Rome, do what the Romans do. Well, when you're in Hawaii, do what the Hawaiians do, and that's surf. Seriously, this is a must-do activity. Do not let your trepidation about this adventure sport keep you from experiencing one of the most magical experiences you will ever have. I'm serious. Surfing is one of the most wonderful activities on this planet, allowing you to connect with the ocean in a way words cannot describe. For me, surfing only comes second to the love I have for my beautiful wife and daughters. You may be thinking my children are too young or I'm too old. Well, they're not, and you're not. I've seen people in their 70s surfing, and on this last trip, all of my girls surfed, including my daughter who just turned 6. And let me add that they all loved it.
That was awesome.
All 4 of my girls said that surfing was one of their highlights of this vacation. I am serious when I say do not skip out on surf lessons while on Kauai. I'll even go as far as recommending a surf lesson company, but remind you that there are several other companies around the island. We used Hawaiian Surfing Adventures located in Hanalei. I'll add a link to this website below also. Quick shout out to Pono and Nate for doing a spectacular job working with my girls. This was one of those adventures that I'd recommend getting out early in the morning because the waves can get crowded, especially as the day wears on. Now, I know that I've already talked a lot about Hanalei Bay, but I wanted to add that the pier is a great place for family or individual pictures, you know, your selfies. But it's also fun to jump off the pier. Disclaimer, it can be dangerous to jump off of things. So please be careful and maybe don't jump off the pier at low tide. Check the tide charts before you go to minimize your chances of getting injured. Here you go. Another thing I love about Kauai is the wildlife. They have got an abundance of beautiful and unique animals, and not only in the ocean, which I could explore for days. Heck, I wouldn't mind exploring the ocean for several years, to be honest. Everyone knows there are dolphins and turtles, but there are so many unique creatures that I can't even begin to name them all. Heck, I don't even know them all. The land animals of Kauai are also unique and beautiful. There are snakes. Just kidding. Actually, there aren't any snakes on any of the Hawaiian Islands. I know it sounds impossible, but there's a population of mongooses, or mongooses? I don't know. Anyways, they kill snakes. So, even if someone let a snake go, as pet owners often do, the mongooses would kill them. Kauai also has wild boar. Yes, it's true. Where do you think they get the pork you eat while you're on the island? Well, probably not all wild, but anyways. Moving on. There are also many different kinds of lizards, really loads of other animals, but obviously I'm not going to name them all. Hawaii also boasts a wide range of unique flowers, if you're into that sort of thing. Really? I'm not, but I still often find myself pausing to admire their beauty. Kauai also boasts some of the most incredible sunrises and sunsets. Seriously, they are amazing. And the rainbows? I can't say enough about the rainbows. On our recent trip to the islands, I saw 2 of the brightest rainbows I had ever seen. Wow. Just wow.
Looks like there's a gaggle of surfers going out in the water today. Who's going surfing? Raise your hand. Woo! Awesome.
Finally, do yourself a huge favor and stop by one of the farmers markets during your visit. Kauai has a wide range of unique fruits and other food. You'll want to try them all. You can't go wrong with the fresh pineapple, coconut, and bananas. But be sure to try dragon fruit, star fruit, mango, and my favorite, the lilikoi, just to name a few. Cool, look at that.
We're going to the south now.
Kind of. I can think of it.
Give a chance for a reaction, hold on. What do you guys think?
It's pretty good. It tastes kind of like seaweed. I don't know why.
Do you have a huge?
Wow. Dad, you ate like half of it.
There's more. It's pretty good.
want some?
Dragon fruit's really good for you too. This is the star fruit. Why do you think they call it star fruit, okay?
Because it's shaped as a star.
And then this is the lily koi, that's Dad's favorite. And then this is the mango. So we're gonna start with the mango. Tell me what you guys think of that.
Very yummy and sweet.
Okay, next is the star fruit. It's like,
I'm gonna take off this.
what do you guys think of that
It
one?
looks good, but it tastes gross.
Okay, try it.
I don't know.
I don't
It
think
tastes like a pomegranate.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So it's not super flavorful. I don't know if I love it. But look inside the lily koi. Do you want to try some of that?
It looks like puke.
Sorry, but I
It
can't
looks-
have it.
It's like frog eggs. I'll show you another. Doesn't that look good? Just watch. You just take like this and you just go.
Oh.
And it tastes so good. It's heavenly. Everybody's trying it. Come on, Debbie. You'll like it. It's sweet. Here, show how brave you are. Ready, set, go. Doesn't it taste good? No, it's good. Here, make it off your chin. It's good. Addison, that was a joke. Try it. It's actually good, isn't it? Oh, give me a break.
That is so gross.
It is not gross. It's all mental. It's good, isn't it? It's actually good. What? It's,
disgusting.
what is wrong with my
To be
children?
honest, I don't like these as much as you do either. I mean, they're good.
Eat it! Are you kidding me? You know what it is? You guys freak yourself out because it looks nasty.
And it tastes
Look at that.
nasty.
That is. My last piece of advice is to just explore the island. For crying out loud, don't go to the same beach every day, even if you find one you love. Do some research before you leave home and decide on 5 to 7 different beaches that you will visit. Kauai has an abundance of amazing beaches, and you're going to want to see more than 1 or 2 of them. My main point of this recommendation is that there is a wide variety of beaches that offer their own unique characteristics and activities. Some are well known for snorkeling and swimming with turtles. Others are great for bodyboarding or surfing. Some are great for kids, while others are better for adults. Some beaches you can drive right up to, while others offer a fun and sometimes challenging hike. Really, I can't say enough about Kauai. For me, it is the island to visit. I do have to remind you that it is the Garden Island, so it will probably rain on you.
Ty went to check out a beach and got caught in a storm.
It rained on me.
How is that?
Not rained, like dumped on me. My brim of my hat is dripping. On our last trip, it rained every single day. But for the most part, it did not keep us from doing what we had planned.